So, hello guys. Today I am solving the question. The question number is 282A. Okay. So, at first write the question number 282A. This is the question number. So, the question name is bit plus plus. The classic programming language of Bitland. Suppose the programming language Bitland is bit plus plus. The language is so peculiar and complicated. Okay. The language is that peculiar as it has exactly one variable called x. X is the only one variable in the language. Okay, so also there are two operations, only two operations. One is plus plus increment operation. The value of the variable x by 1 increase the value of the variable x by 1, and other is decrement operation. In this operation, decreases the value of the variable x by 1. Okay. Is statement in language B++ is a sequence consisting of exactly one operation and one variable x. The statement is written without spaces. That is, it can only contain characters plus, minus, and x. Okay. The string only contains plus, minus, or x, nothing else. So executing a statement means applying the operation it contains. A program in bit++ is a sequence of statements. Each of them needs to be executed. Executing a program means executing all the statements it contains. Okay. You are given a program in language bit++. The initial value of x is 0. Execute the program and find its final value, the value of the variable when the program is executed. Okay. After the execution, you have to uh, uh, you can get the final value, and you have to calculate the final value of the variable x. So check the inputs. Input is at first the input is a single integer n. Okay, n is between 1 to 150. The number of statements in the program means the number of lines, to execute. So, and the next n lines contain is contain a statement in each line. Okay, each statement contains exactly one operation plus plus or minus minus, that is increment or decrement, and exactly one variable x denoted as letter x. Okay, thus there are no empty statements. The operation and the variable can be written in any order. Okay, so print a single integer, the final value of x. So you are given one, that is one line to execute, that is plus plus x, and suppose it suppose here I think what should I get means plus plus x means the initial value of x, what is the initial okay, the initial value of x is 0, that is given. So initial value of x is 0. After the execution of plus plus x, you can get the 0 plus 1, that is 1, and you can get the answer as 1. And in this case, the initial value is 0. 0 plus plus means 1. Minus minus 1 means 0. So 1 time plus 1 time minus, that is also 0. So okay, let's do the problem. So what the problem is telling, one line only three things, either plus plus, minus minus, it's a x. Okay, so this is the three things in one line, and number of lines equal to n, the number of lines equal to n. execute in number of lines. Okay. I have to execute in number of lines, and given that x is equal to 0 initially. So what we have to do? We are given that x equal to 0 initially before the execution of the program, and after the program, what is the output? That is means what is the value of x? What is the final value of x? That we have to calculate. So the thing is, like suppose in some line there is a plus plus or minus minus. For the plus plus, that is increment by 1, or minus minus, that is decrement by 1. So the main thing is in uh, in each line, if that line contains plus plus, do the increment, else do decrement. Okay, so let's do the code. Import sys input read line. Okay, we have to take the in is number of lines. There is an integer int input, and take a variable answer equal to, okay, answer equal to 0, or x is equal to 0, and if we have to write the for loop, we have to take the for loop over in, because there are you can see there are in lines. Here is one line, here is two line. Okay, so we have to loop over in for in range. Okay, range in, if uh, in range in. Okay, we have uh, we have to input this line. Okay, so s is equal to input dot strip. This is a string. Okay, so s is equal to input dot strip to check s, that s contains plus plus or minus minus. If plus plus in s, x plus equal to 1, elif minus minus in s, x minus equal to 1. Okay, and after the loops mint x, Python 22. So try this with this input 0. I think this is correct answer. Control C and submit. running on test case 9, 12, okay, 35, accepted, okay. So you can see this is accepted, and you can see this is accepted, and these all are the test cases. You can see the test case input n is 63, means here are 63 lines to execute, and after the execution output will be 1. Okay, so goodbye.